talented shooters. They ran some of the same plays, they tweaked some, but it was mainly the ball screens on the inside top guy of our 2-3 zone and our inability to navigate those ball screens. So we tried to get under them a couple times, but when you have Holloway setting those screens, it's a tall task to get over him, get under him. He's a big guy down there. So we transitioned out of it and went to the man, and that's when we got on our run. I think they scored 8 points in the last 14 minutes or something like that. So we did a great job kind of weathering the storm after they came out really hot.
Questions? Right here? Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. You know, it was a little bit of a slow shooting night for you guys. How much of that was, you know, Massachusetts having a really strong defense, and how much of that was just unlucky shots not going, or shot selection and things like that?
I always think it's a little bit of both. I thought we got some really good looks. You know, Juice got a wide open one. He's not one of our knockdown guys, but he got a wide open look. You know, we ran that play for Maceo to get a wide open look, and he got that look. That's a shot that, you know, we've seen him hit a bunch. It just rimmed out. You know, Mel got a couple, DJ got a couple, so it was a little bit of both. We got some good looks. We didn't force too many. I didn't think. A couple we did, but for the most part, I thought we executed and got good looks. We just didn't shoot the ball terribly well. And for the first time in this arena, you know, getting on the floor an hour before the game, you know, you don't get shoot around time, so getting used to the background and the balls and the rims and all that kind of stuff. You know, you can make all the excuses in the world. Maybe that had a little bit to do with it, but I'm just happy that our guys defended. You know, we can't control when the ball goes in the hole or not, but we can control our attention to detail to the scouting report, our effort defensively, our grit, our toughness, our enthusiasm about getting stops. All those things are in our control, and I thought we controlled those things after we got out of the zone. Yeah.
Back here, once.
Coach, obviously, going off what you just said, everybody obviously wants buys in these kind of tournaments, but can you just stress the importance of getting out there, becoming a little bit more comfortable, and most importantly, getting a win on this court?
I mean, this time of year, as you guys know, it's you just got to go 1-0 whatever's next. You know, you can't worry about buys or C's, or, you know, you play the regular season for that. And at the end of the season, you evaluate where you're at, and you attack it with everything you have, and that's what we've been able to do in these last, you know, 3 days of preparation leading up to this game. So we're just excited that we had an opportunity to come out here, and I think playing gives us an upper hand a little bit. You know, you think about fatigue and all that, but now we got one under us, and now we're going to go and prepare for the next one and try to go 1-0 again. But the buys and the seeds and all that kind of stuff, obviously you don't want to be playing on Wednesday. Nobody wants to be playing on Wednesday, to be honest, but that's where we were. So we had to go attack where we were at and what we had to do and to attack that obstacle, and we did that tonight. So again, really proud of our guys for winning on the defensive end, and winning with grit and winning with toughness, because those are the things that we've been preaching from day one. Obviously, we didn't shoot the ball well. We shot 31%, but we limited them to 35% shooting. We out-rebounded them by 5. You know, they had more turnovers than we did, so we did a lot of really good things outside of obviously we didn't shoot the ball well, but just proud of our guys' their effort.
I'll take 2 more gentlemen here, and then the lady in the blue.
You talked about rebounding. What did you guys do as well to be able to out-rebound them 50-45 and also get those 18 offensive rebounds?
Well, you know, going into this game, we watched the Richmond game where Holloway had 28 points and 12 offensive rebounds, and we played that for our guys and said, hey, we need 5 guys to rebound. It can't be Marcus down there. It can't be just Javi down there. We need multiple guys. We got a gang rebound. We got to have that mentality. Every time a shot goes up, we can't let Holloway just play volleyball around the rim, because he's a load down there. So it was a collective effort. You know, you look down the line, Missoula, you know, didn't shoot the ball great, but 9 rebounds. Javi, tall task to guard Holloway, 11 rebounds. You got DJ 6, Mace 5, Juice 8. So we had multiple guys come in and impact the glass, and that's what we needed. We needed a collective effort on the glass, and we did that because Lord knows you can't just try to keep Holloway off the glass by yourself. He's a load, and he still got 12 rebounds. You know, we were scratching and clawing, hanging off his jerseys and doing everything we could. He still got 12, so I credit that kid. I've seen him transition with his body and become a really good player from when he was a freshman. So, you know, I'm glad our guys really got the message about gang rebounding, because we certainly needed it.
Last question. Go ahead, ma'am.
You guys are tomorrow facing off against George Mason again. Third time this year you'll see them. How much, I guess, is that familiarity of being able to see them in action and having those 2 games under your belt help with preparing for tomorrow in just you guys' game?
I think it helps a lot. Obviously they're going to be a little fresher in terms of rest time from our last game, but the great thing about tournaments and one-day preps and having played guys, teams in the A10 season is you have familiarity. You've done the scout before. You understand their personnel, and we've played these guys so recently that for preparation purposes, it's not going to be a major adjustment. We just played them, so that's a silver lining for us in this scenario. So obviously they beat us twice. I thought in their gym we played well in the first half. We came out in the second half and had 9 turnovers in 9 minutes in their gym, so we obviously didn't handle the ball well, and it was still a close game. I thought we guarded really well, and we just missed some open shots in our gym the other day. It came down to the glass and guarding the basketball. We didn't do a good job there of keeping Livingston and Kyer out of the paint, so we have to make some adjustments there. But the familiarity, because of how recently we played them, is a good thing for us, because now we can go back, get some food, and hey, we just played these guys last week. Let's jump right into the prep. Let's jump right into the adjustments we need to make. Let's get some rest, let's recover, and let's go attack tomorrow with everything we have.
Coach, thank you very much. We're going to go back to the
Thanks,
locker
guys.
room for